Siri_bot is here, Saribo arrive. Siri_bot is here, Saribo arrive. Siri_.
I'm gonna cast your kind of mood. Movement. Ah.
These roads are not kind to my bones.
Freak.
I must hurry.
Freak.
Welrin
Wow.
is still a few days away.
I actually played my mage all last night.
What build are you going? Or mastery?
Trevor, as he wishes to destroy us and steal.
I want to
Atera's
play around with
legacy. We can't let that happen. We need Herot's help. Your help.
Arcane Ascendance and like Thunder build. Eh.
Rune Master, following a build I'd started in the beta but got distracted and never finished.
Thank you, shields. Portion. I remember someone saying there was like a secret around here. But can't validate the claim. Yeah. Here we go. there's boots in here. You know about this? $50 to 70% less damage depending on area level for you and your minions, and 102% more damage taken depending on area level for you and your minions. You want hard mode? Here's your fucking hard mode. If you want to get instantly less move speed as well. I can get lightning as well.
When you arrived, it was they were like thanks. Are you? I am. Name's who's come. Let me
Come.
watch you fight. Smoke.
An extra potion slot. Oh my god. Okay. Reduce effect against bosses. That means it's really strong. This is gonna be temporary. Oh wait, why'd I do that? Lightning blast is less damage. I need clear.
So much destruction. And for what?
I mean, it's gonna be the AoE. A Scepter. The same one, in fact. Wow.
Where'd you learn to fight? Quick, before it reaches town. Well done. We're almost there. I'll see you ahead.
There we go. So... Oh, there's also a wand. I have tea! What? I'm gonna be sorcerer. I think that's what it's called, actually. Yeah. Lighting sock. Because there was a speed kill I saw of somebody using it was like Mana Strike, Teleport, Arcane Ascendance, and Enchant Weapon.
Sounds like even it's now. Speaking of, I must head there now. Feel free to look around.
It was several months ago, so it may be nerfed to the ground, but I don't care. It looked flashy and cool. Just lightning strikes.
Right. Grail was just both out. You could do this, and our alliance is secure. We'll lend our aid to heal Warrior's army.
And it is going to be storming later today, so I think around the time I leave, so it'll be on time. That may be worth getting. Still less damage than Fireball. I got a helmet. I feel like Fireball is gonna be the strongest thing to start off with. I think I started walking. Oh, I can get ward as well. Ouch. Oh. Another one, more boots. There we go. That's the damage I'm looking for. Okay. I'm like getting my mana back at the same time. Neat. Oh, I can see the scaling. Dexterity? 4% per point. Huh. Damn. I assume the chalice would have been put on automatically, but I guess that's only when I first walk in. I'm sorry. Why can I not see the loot that drops? I didn't know there was a hide loot button if I hit it. There's some drop portal over here. It's a little dangerous. What the fuck? I can't see any of this shit. What's going on? Tooltip for item. Toggle? No. It's not that. Blue filter. I guess it'd have to be, right? Alt Z. Weird. Who the fuck ran away over here? I'm gonna go this way.
As Orion ordered.
Don't mind me just fat fingering the portal again. Glacier. Holy fucking damage. Okay. It's got a big old cooldown. You better believe. Oh, I picked the wrong one. Yeah, no, it's just a shit ton of fucking mana. Going. Oh, spell. Oh shit. Yeah, strike is not a spell.
This way! You're here to help protect the sun! The drink! Tread carefully.
Can't do.
Not here. It isn't safe. We'll reconvene outside. That should hold the free house. Would you hear more of it? Well, tell you what. Let's get out of here first,
Right.
and then I'll explain more. These peace talks are hardly worth it if you don't know why Orion is after us.
Oh. I saw a video of somebody doing a showcase. I went to see how the classes played. So I looked at a video of Rune Master, and somebody did a showcase of a Rune Master build. But he was doing a map that had a shit ton of shrines. And he was just grabbing the shrines and running through and not casting anything. It's like, wow. So I don't know how Rune Master plays. I'll level
It's a
when he's getting
combo
yoinked.
class. Depending on the element of each spell you cast, it activates a certain rune, and then you cast the Rune Master spell, which changes depending on what runes were used.
But let me
Okay.
first check and make sure the Epoch's safe. Good. No.
The build I'm going is the only meta one for Rune Master. It brute forces the same combo over and over that makes a turret kind of like a Diablo Hydra that spams AoE fireballs at enemies.
Okay.
I figure you'd go Spellblade if anything.
Nah.
From the look of tier lists, mage is not doing so hot in the grand scheme of things.
Damn. I did look at, the only leaderboard I could find was Arena. The Arena leaderboards. Something I did like about, oh, here we go. Yeah.
Max roll and game tier list mage I think is the only class with no S tier rep at all. Rune Master in a tier, everything else B.
Damn. Do you know why? This is basically what I'm gonna be running, but instead of Shadow Strike, it's gonna be Archmage.
Ward was up and got nerfed. That might have something to do with it.
Ward. Oh, Flame Ward? Oh, this?
Everything okay? What that and what that
Ward in general.
Are you your war?
Energy shield.
Stay alive
Huh.
and bring Rothman back.
Hello, traveler.
What would have been nerfed about it? Like decay speed
A terror's blessing.
or generation?
Prayers be with you.
I don't know the details.
Oh, what benefit from dexterity? I go from 186 to 190. That's a boost.
Right.
70 damage over time. Since I'm using Mana Strike, it might actually be worth getting that. Oh no. I was gonna get that damage over time increase.
Right.
I guess I'm still technically melee. We'll have to see. We'll have to see where the vibes take me. Well. Getting more. More dexterity. Wow. Ignite on hit? No. No, no. 26, 341, 280, 142. Okay, it's gonna be the case of I need legendaries for one-handed weapons to do any competitive damage. Teleport. Oh.
I feel a little trapped on mage because I'll have a piece of gear with good spell damage or a fire damage percent bonus, and then everything else I find looks like a DPS loss.
I go with Paladin. Yeah. Locked into fire damage. Even physical damage is like a DPS loss. It's like, fuck, dude. $1 million question. I can teleport down. There. Don't bug me with that shit. Oh yeah, I don't benefit from attunement. It was a trap! That's the last one, dude. So I get increased fire damage the entire time the ward's up. Is it only for a few seconds? I see. Oh, I see. For the retaliatory burst. Fire aura? I wish I can't see. There it is. But is it good? Oh.
Hey guys.
Hey, Diablo. Wasn't a mage kind of mood.
Dice Dieblo 4 says made LV31 now.
Hey.
Yawns laugh says hi hi.
Lightning damage. I need that.
Says, so what we making now? LOL.
Zap mage. Lightning. It's gonna be a sock. I haven't looked through all the passives. Multiple stacks of fire aura at once? Oh shit. That changes everything. What was it here? That's only one instance. If I can make fire aura do more. I don't know. Is that worth it? Maybe.
Dieblo 4 says I might need to take some new photo later, Pally, as I have now caught up with the ones I have.
Let's put points in fire damage. Pretty safe. Survivability is generally not going to be an issue. Ignite chance fire damage.
Dieblo 4 says say again I didn't catch.
Fire damage. Ignite. Most of your damage is, well, all of your damage is coming from fire and ignite.
Dieblo 4 says okay.
One of these. Ignite. I already have it ignite. I want shock. There. Lightning skill, so it doesn't have to be a spell. Okay. Okay.
Dieblo 4
Got a
says
laser.
what did you put most points in on Rouge?
I don't remember. I didn't get super far in Rogue. I think I got the mastery, but I don't even think I had a chance to use the skills.
But it's mine. Co-member
I definitely have to go to Rogue again.
Blow 4 says, okay, I will make one of them next, see how it goes.
I know I was using Flurry and I made a channel, but I don't think it was good. It's such a short range.
Now get me out of here. Oh, I've the if more now. Which, speaking of, let's head back. I must reach Lena at once.
Etera's blessing. Prayers be with you.
He's back. He's been quiet since he...
You're back.
Diablo 4 says it's cold here today, bloody freezing.
Cold.
I'm so sorry to
Damn.
you too.
It's gonna be storming later today.
This is what's best for us all. With the Epoch's power, I'll finally be able to...
Damn. This late in April? Cold? That's crazy.
The shard seems to have taken me somewhere. Yet, my surroundings appear familiar.
And who are you?
Can I? Wait. Can I? Be a little shitter and... Okay.
Diablo 4 says it's only 17 degrees.
Celsius? 17 above freezing. That's not bad. I like snowy snow.
Diablo 4 says yes. Diablo 4 says it is UK, remember, LOL.
Yeah. I don't know why I said that like a question.
Terra watch over you. Gods.
Dang, can my skills level faster? Fuck.
Yes.
Can I level faster?
Gods be with you.
Diablo 4 says you are spoiled over there, LOL.
Well, we'll see.
Run, you stupid one.
We'll see how wide they cast that deportation net. I don't know if that's worth it. The 5-second cooldown. I mean, I guess it's AoE. But always crits to 5? That'll be worth it. I wonder if... I doubt it. If it could hit the same target.
Dievlo 4 says I will lurk as I need to nip out for 10 minutes or so.
Alright, that's fine. I'll be trudging through this area.
Farewell.
This one's kind of a doozy.
Dievlo 4 says, lurk. Angered Pally says Pepe comfy you go relax. Dievlo 4. I'll be here people happy.
I'll be here, people happy. Oh, I can make this lightning. Nice. 430. Oh! Now what? I guess I'm gonna get Aura. Make it do more damage. Tried teleporting over. Didn't work. I want to be cheeky. Improves mana strikes base crit chance, but no longer deals more crit strike damage? Huh. Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Forgot about this quest. Frostclaw. Wow.
What brings you here? Terra's grace be with you.
There's one way the fuck down here. Shit. How could I have let this happen?
Gods be with you.
Alright, I'm glad I wasted a whole lot of time running back down here. Damn. Ugh. I didn't really have to detour for that bow attack speed. Physical damage? No.
Keep them off me.
Fools. Fools.
Alright, we're kind of in AFK status. He's gotta use the ward. But bro also hits like 500 times. He's designed with fucking flame ward in mind. We just get shredded.
What? Go on then.
You, I, Vovniled, I, that we have the gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe, traveler.
Ugh. Why, I can't teleport? So my bear can, or I wonder if it's only like an offline mode thing, where you could use abilities in towns. Actually, yeah. Oh. Sure. Ugh.
What? Goodbye.
Wow. I don't super care for elemental resist. I don't lose much damage.
Bah.
Not really how do you dodge right now.
Yes?
Ooh. The attack speed though. Every time.
Follow your feet.
Dadrith says Dadrio Puffer.
Dadrio Puffer. Hell yeah. Damn, I didn't see the damage on that disintegrate. What the fuck? Storming later today. Around 2 o'clock. By the by. No, it didn't seem bad. Was it good? Increased lightning damage. When do I get next slot? 20? I'm level 13? Okay, let's disintegrate. What about this? I can throw it and forget it.
Says surprised you not watching the Oblivion thing.
I'll watch it later. I don't know when the last time I wanted to catch something live, as far as like announcements.
Says fair.
I think it's because I know I'm not going to get it day one.
Dadrith says I closed the stream after they said we really had to think about adding sprint. Dadrith says lil bro the OG game had run the fuck you on about.
That's crazy.
Dadrith says told me all I needed to know LUL.
They've also introduced a Battle Royale mode. Honestly. Actually. Oh, even better. The Oblivion Extraction. extract out the Oblivion Gate with all your loot.
Dadrick says KEKW. Dadrick says on Steam for $50.
Doll
Dadrick
hairs.
says, wow, what a steal.
Wow.
Dadrick says, yeah, I will wait for the free version. Frangie9 smile.
I like that you kind of fished for me, like, say, hey, so you're not watching it? Because you wanted to say how stupid it was that they considered Sprint. It's like, so yeah, anyway, so here's the stupid shit they said.
Dadrick says KEKW.
It's like, oh damn, you missed out on the really fucking dumb shit that came out of their mouths when they were talking about it. Let me see. Is there an Oblivion Reddit? r/Oblivion for the Oblivion fans.
Yon's Lap says I'm dumb. I just assumed that announcement was a release LUL announcement of an announcement. Dadriff says I wasn't sure what they were doing.
This official reveal.
Dadriff says gotta capitalize on the hype for all the fanatics though. Yons Laughed says I was actually kinda holy shit impressed that they would just drop it with a leak and 1 day notice. Yons Laughed says LUL.
I wonder if it had anything to do with people already knowing about it.
Gods be with you.
How was it leaked? Or wasn't it leaked?
You please.
So I remember we got a heads up before like an official announcement. They might have just said, ah, fuck it. Todd Howard, what do we do? Yeah, fuck it. I'm not crazy. I'm just not crazy about crit strike. I feel like attack speed is immensely better than any amount of crit I could possibly get. Like I go from
Greetings.
I go from 425 to 408.
Greetings.
I don't know when crit becomes valuable. Probably with enough attack speed.
Yons Laughed says oddly enough, despite being how I met you, I never think of you as actually being an Elder Scrolls fan.
Do not dwell on regrets.
I'm not as big a fan as Cody. I can't tell you all the
Dadriff says
all the factions.
Dadriff says I am a Morrowind fan, sir.
It's Elder Scrolls adjacent. May as well be.
Dadriff says Angry 3 Smug. Yons Laughed says Cody I absolutely do.
Now, funnily enough, I didn't play the, what was it, Shivering Isles DLC for Oblivion, which I think a lot of people swear by.
Dadrick says yeah I only did main story on Oblivion once. Dadrith says enjoyed it a lot more than Skyrim.
Yeah, Skyrim.
Dadrith says
Man.
took me 12 years to beat Skyrim KEKW.
Skyrim's a game. It certainly is. It's this weird anomaly where like the more bells and whistles you add, the less charm you add as well. You lose the charm with the bells and the whistles. I'm pretty sure that was the vibe with Fallout 4 as well.
Dadrick says I'm just hoping it fits in the category of. Dadrick says looks pretty. Dadrick says plays well.
I'm just hoping it's not $60 or $70. It's gonna be. It's gonna be, because it's like a ground up recreation, right?
Dieblo4 says okay back now.
Welcome back!
Dadrith says Todd will not be getting 1 single cent from me PPL. Dadrith says WB Diablo. Dieblo4 says hi Dad.
I see Nemesis. I see him! Oh. Wow, I found 600 gold. Crit chance. Wow. Hey! I don't think empowering does anything with the... Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that this early. I'm gonna rock. Scary. Am I out of tea? Shit. Oh, I got a little bit left.
Dadrick says vertigo finally going away.
Vertigo. One of the wild stray ones.
Dadrick says yeah. Dadrick says got it last night.
Yeah. Oh, I can't get any of those.
Dadriff
I get
says
luck for
gonna
that.
get some Dramamine from store for next time, hoping it works.
Damn. Like, I never got any that bad, but there's a time period where, like, for whatever reason, I would just get dizzy. I don't know why. I think it happened again like a month ago, but it's always like came and went pretty quickly.
Dadriff says best way I can describe it. Dadriff says is your head doesn't feel attached and it's just flopping around while trying to move.
Oh god.
Dievlo4 says OMG. Sounds rough.
The shit I experienced is my vision would just kind of go, and I go, holy shit.
Dadriff says DJ.
Eterra's grace be with you. Take care of yourself.
Dievlo4 says never had vertigo myself.
Yeah, I would just get hit like a random Dutch tilt and be like, oh. No, I've only ever really had like 5. 4 of them like really close together, and I'm like, is something wrong? And then went away for a long time, and then happened again like a month ago. It comes and goes. Probably like an ear thing, I imagine. So 180 to still 180. That's his own damage source. 56. Here's the aura. Kind of tiny, but.
Dievlo4 says my back is only a little better getting there.
It sounds like me when I fucking. Fuck, I don't know why, but. There's 2 times pretty recently where
Dadriff
fucking.
says Dadriopad.
Probably sleeping on it wrong, but like my back was just in pain. Like, fuck, dude, how'd I lift something with bad form while I'm asleep? What it felt like. I think it took me like a week or 2 for it to really go away. Is it like upper back or lower back? Cause like I wouldn't be able to like turn like that. Like I turn like that, like fuck, shit.
Dievlo4 says it's hard work putting my trainers on.
That'd be like upper, right? Like bending down. What's exploding? Oh. Right, I got the thing. Ah!
Diablo 4 says that was close.
Can use that for 1K. But nah. Yeah, that was almost a problem.
Fair Zero H says morning at Angered Valley.
Hey Pharaoh, morning. That's probably more damage, right? May as well be. Spark charge with lightning. I don't really use Nova anymore. There's gonna be a ton of events for I saw the events coming up for Monster Hunter, for Wilds. There's gonna be like 6. I know like 3 or 4 of them are like not worth doing. Like it's like food ingredients, hunter levels, and 2 of them are armor spheres. One of them is low level armor spheres, and one of them is like mid level armor spheres, I think. So it's still not really worth doing over Arkfeld. Pretty sure. Got him. Lightning damage. I lose that 1% lightning damage though. Fine.
Dadriv says after a few days, what's your opinion of the game progression?
Hey, so do you remember when I was playing PoE1? And pretty early on, I was given that belt. What was it? What was it called?
Dadriv says
It's like Mage Blade?
Dadriv says Mage Blood.
Mage Blood. I feel like that's the equivalent of what happened when I picked Paladin and I picked the series of spells. I inadvertently picked the absolute best meta class. And shit, I could exist in the vicinity of other enemies and they just die.
Dadriff says LUL.
But no, in game, I liked it. I liked how it looked. I don't know. I haven't tried the leaderboard stuff yet. Because leaderboard stuff looks like it's like waves in an arena, and it's based on how many waves you survive. I haven't tried it. I have keys for it. I have 2 keys for it, and to respawn in the arena, you need more keys. So like you can see, I don't know what rank is. But you can see how many waves they've made it in the levels and like what they're running. You can't see what they're spec'd into. Well, you see the mastery. Spellblade, sorcerer, spellblade, spellblade, sorcerer.
4 says I was watching a Sentinel/Pally on Twitch and this guy's health was over 5,100 and mana was around 1,500. Didn't see his damage spec, but it was like nothing could touch him.
It's like, damn, dude. Borderline excessive. Oh wait, here's first place. This is 4th place. Excuse me. Yeah, first place up here. Wave 280. Holy shit! Okay, so wave 112, wave 113, wave 122, 286! So that's a rune? Rune mage? I can't read that. Yeah. Right? Yeah, wow. So, no rune masters until like rank 250. Wait, why are the ranks? Oh, the ranks are scattered because I'm looking at mage. Right? Yeah. Okay, he's not even first. Wait, does it say? It doesn't say what rank he was. First, second, third, and mage. But yeah, I guess that's the goal, is to, if you want to do leaderboards, is do arena. But yeah, the end game is a lot like the maps in PoE2, but more intuitive and like less likely to be fucking bugged and shit. Because like there's currency pickup, they can drop off at like a temple to force a map to spawn, or force a special map to spawn that wouldn't spawn normally.
Says never been INTR state in leaderboards shit.
I like the Diablo 3 leaderboard stuff, but the progression Diablo 3 was the same as. It's like the way you progress in Diablo 3 is also the same thing that the leaderboards are based off of. So you could just naturally like do a run and go, okay, out of curiosity, where am I at compared to everyone else?
Gods, Terra watch over you.
But no, I'll hop back on Paladin eventually, because I did swap some abilities around. I was gonna try multi-strike. Ah! I almost want to just spec into
held
fucking
a twisted
disintegrate for now.
purpose. What a waste.
This, I guess I would. We'll see.
What is this place?
Whoa.
Astounding.
You see, Melissa, this is... He might be kind of stay safe.
Upstairs.
You've woken. Then close your eyes and
Sork.
focus on the
Sork.
potential
Sork.
you wish to wield.
How strong is Meteor?
As I guide the
Not as strong as
shades
Disintegrate. Maybe a little less strong. A lot of mana. Not as much as Volcanic. When directly cast? Could I have it indirectly cast in this tree? Or... I'm gonna have to get like a legendary for that. Okay. No. Am I forgetting a spell? Enchant weapon? Maybe? Meteor? No. Maybe in the tree? Meteor? Sword? Meteor? No? Oh, okay. I can't turn Meteor into shock. At least not here. More damage of all types except fire. Yep. Man. So, static. I didn't see that. Should I get rid of Mana Strike? I think for now. It naturally, yeah, it naturally regens mana, so. This will be a disintegrate household for now.
I see that you are still you. That strength will be necessary if our world,
Okay,
our reality.
am I
is
going
to
on the sword
have
tree, or
any
am I
hope.
beelining for some other fucking direction? Spell crit per intelligence. I do eventually want to get enchant weapon. I doubt I get arcane momentum or channeled abilities. Probably has meteor in mind. Honestly. If you have more current ward than the target has remaining health. What? Well, that's rune match. Fuck. I guess resist would be good. But man, I don't really benefit a whole lot from melee attacks just yet. Oh, there's Shadow Strike. I'll get the resist. Feels weird. Feels weird, man.
Greetings. Do not dwell on the regrets.
God to be with you.
Why, thank you. There is an old
No levels?
passage to the surface.
No head?
Yes. Follow your feet.
Keep your feet on the ground,
May I tear a
as they
smile
say,
upon you? Farewell.
where I come from. Oh yeah. which doesn't have a cooldown, I believe. Oh, there's a bridge there. So 80 versus 891. Damn. Not gonna believe this. That meteor's looking. Well, damn, it's fire though. I don't know what to do about that. I don't know why it says Disintegrate does 1,400 damage per second, estimated, when Meteor's clearly fucking immensely more. I see the 950% effectiveness. Damage reduces while rotating? Like by a lot. Barely.
Evlo 4 says, has anyone done a witch yet?
I don't know. Jan, have you done any of the necromancer stuff at all? I don't normally touch the if me playing mage is rare, playing like a warlock or a witch or necromancer or something like that is very rare. It usually implies minion stuff. More lightning damage. Yeah. I'm torn.
Diablo4 says I think it would be pretty complicated.
Let me see. Haha. Damn it. So reperform, death seal, rip blood, drain life, transplant. That's what one of these guys are running. I assume Reaperform is the hallmark ability from Lich. Chaos Bolt, I think, is the Warlock. Against my better judgment and going back Mana Strike. But I think I'm gonna do 1/1 and go over here. Do more damage when I'm out of mana, I think is the play. And grants less mana. Perhaps. Should be pretty easy to do. That's the play. Meteor has a purpose. Remove my mana. Is static automatic? Like passive? Like turn it on and Okay. I can run static. Just oh wait, new staff? Maybe? I lose spell damage. Do I get spell damage a hair? Reduce health cost of spells. Is that a necromancer thing? Does static activate when I get hit? It charges as I move or get hit. Okay, static's kind of funny.
The cultists had a...
I said earlier, but I don't think y'all were here. I was looking at a showcase of like a rune master because I wanted to see how it played. But the guy chose a map that he selected that was full of shrines, and he ran around grabbing the shrines, and things just blew up around him because he had like 15 shrine buffs going at the same time, and you didn't see what the fuck he's doing. You know, showcasing a build. Like, what are you doing, dude? Affix shards. Oh my god. I think I feel a little more comfortable empowering this more. Honest to God. I'm waiting for my ward to come back. And a bit of static. I should not have felt comfortable with that. Oh my god. I gotta find him again. I think that might be a bad one, but I'll take it anyway. Ooh, shred fire res? That's a bad one. Guy's ass. Spell damage. Wow, that's a lot. More or less. Shocker. I'm gonna have to see some more legendaries drop.
Dieblo4 says, what LV are you now, Pally?
18 right now. Oh, elemental damage. Maybe? 509. Meteor does more. I think I will hold on to that. I lose chance to ignite, but I don't believe... Oh, that also has fire damage. I'll hold on to it. Static shock's so funny. Ah! Fuck! Getting rocked by somebody. Yeah, attack speed. Attack speed's game changer, even for Meteor. Wow, even static? I feel like there's a bit of disparity there. Plus 10 spell damage, plus 12 spell damage, crit chance, chance to ignite. Ooh, that might be a good one. Oh, the melee attack speed rolled low. I think I'll keep it. Oh, that's a really low roll as well. But the ward per second, that's gotta count for something.
Dieblo4 says, looks like you need a new chair, LOL.
I need to fix my posture is what I need to do. And yeah. If I fix my posture, I can move my camera. You know what I need? I need a high-sitting desk where I could stand. Actually, never mind. My posture's still bad when I stand. It's not gonna help. More ward! Whoa! Why is this more damage? Elemental damage. So meteor and shit's gonna do less. Yeah. I do like me some wards. Do I want to start Spellblade? Yeah, I should try to beeline to enchant weapon. I think at least.
Diablo 4 says you, but you don't look comfortable.
I don't think I ever do. I've got that other chair behind me. And that one's... It's for my best interest. Because I think with that chair I hurt my back. Because when I have armrests, I'm like... sitting like that. Fucking... I think that's what hurts my back. Thinking back. So this chair doesn't have the armrest, so it is uncomfortable, but...
Diablo 4 says LOL, think that's my problem.
When I got a camera on me, I look to the right and like, damn. I'm practically at a 90-degree angle. Fuck. I guess I could dump this. Huh.
Diablo 4 says haha.
But I wonder if a standing desk. I guess save money, right? No chairs.
Greetings. Farewell.
Diablo 4 says I wouldn't be happy with that.
I don't mind standing. Maybe a floor mat. Since, you know, not gonna be wearing shoes, right?
Jan's laugh says, oh, that's something I could blow money on. One of those desks that converts between sitting and
Yeah,
standing LUL.
with hydraulics? That's not a vendor. Buy this shit. I don't got any bone golems.
Diablo 4 says you're still both young yet LOL. Jan's laugh says Coin's desk does that. He made it himself apparently.
From IKEA?
Jan's laugh says I am not young. Jan's laugh says I am on the downward spiral.
Oh, that's void. Void damage. So how does Coin's desk work? Is it like a crank, like a little window, old 1970s, 60s car?
Jan's laugh says nope, he presses a button.
Damn.
Jan's laugh says and it moves.
Okay, fuck. Okay, Kelly.
Diablo4 says, Yawn, do you ever stream?
He does not. I could personally say he doesn't.
Yawn's laugh says no.
Who are you?
It'd be neat. I'd be at work though. SiriBot does all the moderating you could ever possibly need. You know, the Static
Yawn's
Shock
laugh
does
says,
a decent
I thought
amount.
about it, but my mic quality is trash and I'd be so lonely. Diablo4 says, haha.
Oh shit. Relic. When I was streaming ESO, I just kind of treat it like a archive. Void damage. Yeah. I'll try it. Oh. Man. That's ass.
Yawn's laugh says, if there weren't people in the chat talking, I just want to have videos for another stream running on the second monitor, which is bad stream etiquette LUL.
That's a dilemma, huh?
Diablo4 says, isn't there a song called Ever So Lonely?
Fools.
You can play that on loop. Let me think. Did I have music playing when I was doing ESO? I think I did. I was doing it through YouTube, so my shit got muted pretty consistently. I guess I want to finish history, right? I don't think there's anything else here. What's lightning blast? Oh. Let me do more damage. Why not? This shit's gonna be nuking bosses. And then what was I gonna get? Yeah, I was gonna reduce my mana gain here.
Yawns laughed says that's another thing I could do, maybe get an actual decent mic and an arm.
I needed more one. Along with the desk.
Fools.
A quiver?
Yawns laugh says I have an old razor siren somewhere, but I never figured out how to make it work with my voice without picking up every lip smack and ice chew and whatever else. Dievlo4 says LOL.
Well, you just stop chewing, you stop smacking, there you go.
They wish to learn what you...
Where's little bro going? No, I don't like dead zones. Or strong dead zones. Because then you don't hear the sighs of disappointments. It's a missed experience. Wow, so it all just landed on this fucking chest piece with a whole bunch of fucking dodge rating. Alright, let's see if I die. Got his ass. Alright, time to boost the fuck out of my damage, question mark. So 620 to 6 or 6. Not much, so 4-1, 430, 14, 13, 1582. And meteor. I take less elemental damage. Wait. Not even from resist. Wow. It's. Wow. So it's not elemental resist, it's just reduced damage taken. That's neat. Did I lose a lot of armor? It doesn't matter. I have a whole bunch of elemental resist. Who cares? Who cares?
Dieblo4 says that music is like what's in our supermarket as you walk round Pally, haha.
This? I super think about like old 70s, 80s rock. We'd have the same. I've worked at Publix for, well, a grocery store chain for a total of 8 years, and that playlist barely changed. Holy shit. What did my helmet roll? 26. No extra damage. That doesn't have anything. Okay. So everything else in this tree is like defense and ward. Okay. Retaliation. I mean, obviously, it'd be just more damage. Haste, I guess. May as well. Right? Nice. Oh, shit. Wrong side. Huh. Damn. I keep hearing my static hit cap at 100, and I keep thinking it's a loot lizard. I get excited, and I'm like, oh. Static's pretty cool. But I totally don't pay attention where I'm going. Does Ascendance run out when you're as your mana? Drains mana. Let's go over here. Level up. More aura. But is it fire or is it automatically switch to lightning since I have the one spec in the thing? Okay, it is lightning. Cool. But is it good damage? Static does a lot of damage. My god. I want the additional enemy. More mana per charge? Sure, actually. I can dump. I need to dump my mana faster. Ah. I'll be back. Oh my god. I actually took my mana to 0. Perfect. That scroll might be better, actually. Not enough cold damage. I lose 1 spell damage. That's fine. I am okay with that. Now I just need to reduce the mana that I generate. Damn. If only this had better attack speed. That's like lowest roll. I just realized I don't know what today is. 22nd. When are my appointments? Okay, May.
Dieblo4 says 22nd.
Okay, so I've got an appointment on the 1st of May, 13th of May, and July 16th. I may need to reschedule some of those. I'll have to see. I'm just totally fucking coasting through the weeks. It's got a lot of spell, well, decent spell damage, but I suppose I need melee damage. Man, that's just not a... I'm not crazy about that. Grimoire. Do I have to be somewhere else? Ooh. Detour.
Fools! Fools!
Crafting. Oh my god. Oh my god. I gotta go back. So this way? Here? What? They didn't give me a quest marker.
Where are you going?
I do what I want.
Fools! Fools!
As long as I keep my mana negative, I'm doing max damage. Seemed like something was pelting. I tried hitting a spell, but it didn't work. Like, huh, okay. Is that a good idea? I guess it is, since it's not like I can keep using static, and I gotta wait for the cooldown of Flame Ward. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Undada Sun says hi. Never played
Under the
this game.
sun!
The tree kinda looks like Poe.
Hey, Anderson. Yeah, I was playing PoE too. And this is like I would say a successor to PoE. Right? It's a pretty new game, like a year or two ago. But yeah, it's pretty fun.
Undada Sun says, how's life?
Life's going good, I suppose. I still have some dental stuff to wrap up, but it's almost wrapped up, technically. We had a tornado touchdown. That was pretty fun. Nothing got broken. I was at work at the time. Got a tornado warning on the phone. Walked outside. It was raining. It wasn't storming. It wasn't hailing. I said, I'm going to work.
Undada Sun says, oh wow. Glad we're safe.
The tornado touched down like 8 minutes after I left. My mom called. It's like, hey, where are you? I'm like, hey, I'm at work. She's like, why? I'm just saying, like, if trees fell down and I couldn't leave the house, that means I couldn't go to work to make money, so I said, I'm leaving now. You know, very rational. I'd say. I said I can make it. Guaranteed amulet? I'm pretty sure this is a trash amulet. I don't think DPS translates. I'm not gonna use it. Can't say I was impressed. Wait, I'm... Oh.
Undada Sun says, brother, I watched Dandadan randomly the other week. Weirdest anime ever.
Dan. I can't remember, is that the new one? Newish one? With the Turbo Grandma? Or am I thinking of a different one? Yeah.
Undada Sun says the one with aliens and demon granny and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. Why is there still a quest marker up here? Nah, I haven't been able to watch anything lately at all. I was trucking through One Piece, and then the website I was using got hit with a big old subpoena. You know, they just kind of come around. And so the website got shut down. I'm like, oh, okay. I do have somebody, Cody, who has access to Crunchyroll.
Ondata-san says, I thought One Piece was on free version of Crunchyroll.
It could be, but even then I don't have time to watch it. I haven't even watched any movies. Because I've just been streaming and working. Like when I close stream in about an hour, going straight to work.
Ondata-san says the working struggle.
Yeah. It never ends. But I need it. I need new tires as well. There's nothing really wrong with them. They're just old and worn. Yeah, no, aside from this, I've been playing Monster Hunter Wilds. That's been pretty fun. But I'm waiting for the... I guess it'll be coming up soon, huh? Arc Temper Great Owl. I don't think he has any good loot for me. Or, I glanced at the sets that he dropped, and I didn't see anything that excited me. But no, this game's been pretty fun. Damn it. Stop! Where these guys come from? It's the same guy. They just kind of materialize. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I can't level my shit. They just kind of materialize from the ground. And I got a level. Oh. Static Shock's kind of broken, not gonna lie. Now I go back and fucking fix my shit. Ah! I don't know if fire ore is worth it. Increase the area. But I guess I'd want shock chance instead of just fucking, I don't know. I'm torn.
Farewell.
I hope you're doing alright. Echoes, I can see it. Ah. So 2313, 2392.
Ondata-san says I've kind of been struggling at work, but I'm grateful to have a
Yeah.
job, so haha.
I feel that. I need a better way to dump my mana. Damn, is Meteor just still the better way to bug it in? I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to use Meteor. It's not lightning. But goddamn, it's kind of fucking juicy. I can't change the damage type. Unless I overlooked it. Oh, right, I can't look at that. It'd be under Sork. Spark Nova. Nah. Where's lightning? Oh, here we go. Nah. Wait, chill. Wow. It costs 20 mana. Recast. Huh. Is that worth getting? Is there any shock in here? Yes. You zap more frequently. Okay. So Elemental Nova, what does Nova do again? Any meteors in here? No. Lightning Tree. A lot of reading. Yeah, I guess. I guess I get this.
Sun says, "Okay, I'm heading out. Take care."
Okay, Sun. I'll be here. I'm here every day. You know where to find me. It's good to see you. I'll be heading out soon-ish. times 8, 104 in like 40 minutes. Ish. Okay, I've got a plan, I think. Fucking. Flame let's resist though. Mana regen. Oof. Nah. Oh, I'm dead here, aren't I? Oh, apparently fucking not. I see it blinking down there. Well. In the tunnel now. God. Zaps. I barely need any charges and just fucking obliterates everything.
John's laugh says, LUL, I'm gimping myself so hard forcing my build.
He said, I'm gonna make this work no matter what. Probably looking at 4 of the spells, like, man. Oh, it's just static. I mean, shit, I didn't know it was gonna be this bonkers. Oh shit, I just used up lost my static. Don't move. Gross. 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 Alright, so we're going from... Let me get max static. Let me level this shit too. Right, I was gonna switch this. I need to see if that fire res shred turns into lightning res shred. Oh, I was gonna... I want to see where my damage is when I'm at max, max static. What's that? Oh, it's Fire War stack. Oh. So at 100. Holy shit! 13k at max stacks for static. And it's AoE. I gotta use that for a special occasion. Skirt. So 13.3 to 13.8. A little extra crit. Not a very good occasion, but I did it anyway. Rare enemies always drop a rare item. I kind of have the case of the paladin, where I kill enemies by walking into them and existing. Can I do this real fast? Yes. All I have to do is have no mana, and I'm doing good damage. Damn it. I don't want to ignore it. Two passives. Frostclaw? What does that look like with the lightning? Frostbite, converted shock chance. I convert it to fire. I have to go this way. Nah. Oh, I could. Okay. I can make my melee have a chance to Frostclaw. What was I looking at as far as Elemental Nova? Or something can have a chance to use Nova? I don't remember what I was looking at. Oh, it was a enchant weapon. Okay. I have 2 levels. 1. Singular. I still need an enchant weapon.
Yawns Lap says red shirt. Yawns Lap says don't let them send you on any missions today.
What? That sounds like a coded message.
Yawns Lap says Star Trek. The red shirts always die.
This is violet. This isn't red. What do you mean?
Yawns Lap says that's red.
That is absolutely not red. Hold on.
Yawns Lap says your color correction 100% makes it red.
I think it's your monitor. How about now? Now it's red. Hang on.
Yawns Lap says you're saying that's violet? Purple.
Oh, no, not purple. I didn't mean violet. Sorry. I was going to say salmon, and I knew salmon was wrong, and I took a 90-degree turn to the wrong word. Yeah, it's a bright pink.
Yawns Lap says it's like a very red salmon at best, slightly pink red.
I'm going to take a look at this, sir.
Yawns Lap says yep, red.
It is not red.
Blow 4 says crimson.
No fucking way. Alright. You both need to fix your
Yawns
monitors.
Lap says thank you Blow.
I'm being gaslit.
Yawns Lap says you're literally putting yourself next to
I'm in an
HG
abusive
red and
relationship,
purple.
and I'm being gaslit right now. Oh, here. Hang on.
Yawns Lap says AFK.
I'm pretty sure I have the colors pretty vibrant on my settings. Where was it? In the real world, it's pink. It's bright pink. I can't adjust the color.
LOL.
I can't adjust the color grading while I'm live, I think.
May a terror smile upon you. Farewell.
But is that... I guess I'll keep it.
Dievlo4 says, well, I best get playing soon.
Yeah, get those levels.
Yawns Laugh says, okay, back.
Welcome back.
Fools.
Yawns Laugh says it's closer to pink than your headset or Kate Sith's ribbon, but it's not pink. Dievlo4 says you will be catching me up with your second char.
If it's closer to pink, it's just pink. It can't be closer to pink and not be pink.
Yawns Laugh says it's a spectrum.
It's not just a spectrum, it's a threshold. Once you've dipped into the pink territory, it's pink. It's no longer red. When your whites turn pink, they pink. They're no longer white.
Dievlo4 says could be maroon. Yawns Laugh says white is a severe example.
It's a severe example, but it's adjacent. Because if red is faded, it's still red. But if red is pink, it is now pink. Because a faded red is still red. Is it worth getting this? So 634, 13.9. I mean, it's global lightning damage, so it's probably worth getting this. It's yeah, I guess at minimum 5 of that. Oh fuck! But then I have to stay in this tree. Oh shit. Okay. Awkward. Oh wait, that's a boss. Hang on, let me build up my static. Can I one-shot it? There's no way, right?
Dievlo4 says, okay, laters, I am off to play CYA soon, guys.
Alright, see you, Diablo. I'll be here for a little while longer. I guess good. Did that crit? I don't know if it crit. Cold and fire damage. I don't really benefit from it. Where am I? Up. Spell damage, maybe. Spell crit, cold damage. Chance of shot. I doubt it. I doubt it's gonna be better. There's no way. Poison damage. I'm not gonna grab that. I didn't mean to grab that. Oh no. Oh, +1 lightning. Wait, no. Lightning blast. I don't have that. I can drop it. Rip. Oh, there's Shrine up here. Fire damage. Yeah. Can I make that jump? It's not gonna let me. Try like one more time. Oh. Maybe if I think I might be aiming too far actually. What if I just... Nope. I feel like it knows how far I'm trying to skip and it's like... Ah. In case I DC. Fuck. Oh, these are big boys. Stun chance, dodge rating. Static charges generated per second. Damn. Spell lighting damage. I will absolutely use that. Oh! I'm stuck at all my shield. What's my crown again? Nice intelligence. Has higher base spell damage. But is it better? Not really. I lose 2 intelligence. Ooh, static upgrade? Yes, please. Alright. Build up, build up, build up. I want to see the numbers go up. Okay. 14.1.
John's laugh says, well, damn.
Oh right, I picked up a thing out as well. Game over time.
Yon's laugh says every half a mile or so you can RP as a paladin for 1 second LUL.
I'm actually RPing as a paladin the entire time. I get the static shield when I walk. Like, this should just exist. Hang on. I'm gonna not cast anything. I'm not as strong, but things die existing in my vicinity. I can activate the shield to fucking add some super strong thorns to it. Damn, it just kind of happened again, huh? Only a whole lot quicker. Oops. And I'm increasing the area. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh.
Says OMG Cosmic Exploration launched. Finally some FF14 content. It better be good.
Cosmic Exploration? Oh my god. I better get down here. There's no way. Nope.
Yawns Laugh says oh Oblivion did release today.
So it did release. Damn.
Yawns Laugh says so it wasn't just an announcement stream. Okay.
So do we have a price? Price tag? $70? Let's hear it.
Yawns Laugh says 50 like Dad said.
Okay. Return to the Chronomancer.
Yawns Laugh says don't yawn now you're not even at work yet.
Greetings.
I'm gonna...
Do not dwell on
Damn it!
regrets.
I can't put this long boy in. I guess dodge rating. Fuck. I can, I will, I did.
Yes.
I'm gonna finish this area.
Follow your feet.
I'm pretty sure it'll make me restart or something. Possibly. Almost there.
So many years spent researching and theorizing what may lie within these walls. All I find
Well, finish area. Waypoint's good enough. I just didn't want to have to redo that area again. Base fire and lightning damage. I wonder if this is a good idea. I'm just immediately going into Spellblade. Done. I'm done.
Yawns laugh says, oh, so you did go Spellblade?
Nope, I'm Sork. But I'm going down the Spellblade tree for the AoE. And early lightning damage. I'm trying to get that, grab that enchant weapon. I have a pretty loose idea of what I want to do. Okay.
Yawns laugh says goodbye.
Bye.
I'll miss you.
Bye. Sweet.